babe, I remember when she got married. They've been together for 4 years, married for 2 years. And when they got married, or rather they made the relationship very public, I remember the backlash, mostly because she is significantly older than him. Her children are somehow in the same age bracket as guardian angel. So it was always, hey, why would you go so far? But anyway, they are happy, they are thriving. 2 years into their marriage, they seem to be doing well. And she took to social media to actually appreciate her husband and said, being your wife allows me to experience a whole new side of myself. It is not just about age. You make me feel like a true wife. And then she went on to say that just because she is older does not mean that she has all this say. You know, sometimes when there's that age gap, you know, people think that the older person is obviously the one running the relationship, and even financially, you know, even being
just wearing the pants.
Exactly. They expect the other person to be submissive because they are younger. But she said she allows him to be him. She allows him to be her husband, and she's very grateful for him making her a wife despite her age. And I'm just happy for them, to be honest, because they are cute and they are so unproblematic. All these people do is mind their business and sing gospel songs. Do you even see them in other people's business? And I just thrive for that level of maturity when it comes to a marriage. They never listen to the haters. You remember last year somebody had come up with a conspiracy, or they're trying to trick Esther Musila into thinking that guardian angel was moving weird and sending her weird DMs. And I'm just like, why? What was the reason? Why are you trying to sow these seeds of discontent between two people who are so happy together? So please mind your business. And if you do find your partner, just go for what feels right. Go for what makes you feel happy. If they are younger, if they are older. I don't know if I would date a younger man, though. I don't know if I'm there yet. But if it happens, whomst am I to stop the will of God? Anyway, I'm just saying, who is your partner? And what would determine something that would determine you not dating somebody? Is it their age, their financial state, their emotional state, if they're famous or not? Tell us on the number 0770-729-366.
I watched a TikTok. Nowadays, we don't say I read somewhere or I saw somewhere.
That's a lie.
Just say
I
saw
a TikTok
wherein this lady was talking about how people are like, we've made it so financial based, or you know, it's like a situation of a compensation. It's a very compensatory mindset we have when it comes to, yes, compensatory, transactional mindset when it comes to marriage. A lot of people are like, yeah, so what do you bring to the table? What do you mean, what do I bring to the table? I bring love. What do you bring to the table? You should also be bringing love. People need to stop quantifying relationships and who they end up with as partners based off of what do you bring to the table? Is it the finance? Are you taking care of me here or there? Or are you, you know, taller than me? Are you beautiful? Like, it just needs to come and stem from the most basic thing, which is love and companionship. If you do not love someone, if you do not feel like they are meant to be your companion, if you do not want to have children with them, if that's the will that you want to execute anyway, I feel like maybe stay away from it. Because marriage, at the end of the day, what is it? A lot of people will tell you, we were friends. It's a friendship that has made us get to this point. People who've been married for 40 years, what do they end up telling us? Same story. We've been friends. We were friends at the beginning of the relationship, and that is what has sustained us through it all. Through the, sometimes you love someone, but you're like, yeah, I don't like you that much right now. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Sometimes you actually love them, but you're not feeling sexually connected to them. Sometimes you're up financially and they're down, and vice versa. It shifts and changes over a long period of time. So what keeps you guys together will always be the love that you have for each other in the form of friendship, and ultimately in the form of partners and companions in life. I just need people to understand that. Let's stop making it a transactional thing, compensatory of sorts. Like, I need to be compensated for this. Like, if you're not gonna be, you know, at home cooking and cleaning, you need to be out working. We need to stop looking at it from those perspectives, because then we start to have it all warped, and it's all wrong. The two of them clearly love each other. The two of them are clearly in this relationship for all the right reasons, which are they fell in love, they found companionship in each other, and they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together. And look at them being so unproblematic. Even if they had drama, you think they're going to start giving it to us on the internet? No, because what is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of me giving you ammunition for you to come at me and my marriage constantly? It makes no sense. Besides, you're my friend. I want to cover your back. I want to have your back. That's the only way I'll have your back. If I keep telling people how horrible you are, I am putting you next to the wolves, you know? If everybody knows how horrible you are, and then suddenly you shift and you change and you become this angel, people will always remember, ay, but si alikuwanga nini, but si alikuwanga nini. You will never win. So how do you win in relationships? Is living this way. Find someone who you want to be a companion to you and a partner to you, someone who you actually love, not tolerate, love, and you see a friendship with this person, and then just decide, you know what, I love you enough and I do not want to lose you in my life, and therefore let's be together forever. That's the only way it makes sense. Any other thing, trust me, it's gonna be a maze. It's gonna be a maze. And I say this as a married woman of all of 2 days, but still. But still.
Stamped as a married woman.
As a wisdom from a married woman, all of 2 days, but still.
Yeah, but it does give perspective, to be honest.
Yeah, it really does.
It would be
really
weird
does.
if you gave us advice and we're like, but you know, what's your proof of concept? You
No.
know, tell us where you're coming from.
No,
Tell us where you're coming from.
I am
Exactly.
very happy.
She has a stamp of approval, so listen to her.
Happy.
Exactly.
Moving on.